headed down the road just a few miles more, down Cheyenne Mountain Boulevard, and turned left on 115. And that took me down to Cheyenne Mountain State Park, where you get up close and personal with Cheyenne Mountain. NORAD's also based in there. So one thing this place is known for, I know personally from first-hand experience, rattlesnakes and bears and turkeys. Let's see what we can find. I'm at the Visitor Center for Cheyenne Mountain State Park. That's looking to the eastern part of Colorado Springs, because you are fairly high in elevation. I better pan slower. A little overcast because we got a storm coming up right over that mountain. Right there. Just in time for me to take a hike. I hope it doesn't end up in a big mess like last time when I did Ute Valley Trail Park. So I want to explore a little bit here. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to go inside the Visitor Center and check out the map. There's the 3 flags of the United States, the state of Colorado, and Cheyenne Mountain State Park. Here's a nice close-up. I drove up to the camping area so you could catch a view of the campsites here. And the view, it's nestled right up against Cheyenne Mountain. And then you got this incredible view out east. So you might want to consider camping here. So according to the placard, Cheyenne Mountain State Park has a marmot, pika, mountain goat, bighorn sheep, mountain lion, elk, porcupine, Steller's jay, black-capped chickadee, black bear, mule deer, and the rattlesnake. Oh, and don't leave out the prairie dog and the wild turkey. So I'm hoping to meet my old friend, the rattlesnake that I saw here that was 5 foot long, and get him on video. This is Suzette and Crystal. They're originally from Jamaica, and they recently moved to Colorado Springs. And let me ask you this.
Yes.
Are you guys going to go hiking?
No.
Why not, Crystal?
I'm a princess.
It's because of those shoes, isn't it?
I'm not built for wildlife. I'm not built for wildlife at all.
No wildlife, huh?
No.
No.
And I'm scared of mountain lions.
I'm only here.
Mountain lions.
Yes.
Oh.
And the bears and snakes. Like after your introduction of what's here, it's a no for me.
See, I just told them what's available here, and they already chickened out. In fact, speaking of chicken, you girls gonna make some jerk chicken for me?
Give us your number. We'll make sure we can
fry chicken.
We'll
I'll
arrange
do fry
that.
and stew chicken. She can do the jerk chicken.
I can do
Sounds
jerk
awesome.
chicken, jerk pork.
Yeah.
Get some curry goat, oxtail,
That sounds great.
some snapper. We did that last night.
Yeah.
So there's a road on the side of the mountain. And you might be familiar with this mountain from War Games. Oh, by the way, those girls, they worked across the street at Fort Carson. Defending the country. I told them I'd take them on a hike in Palmer Park sometime, if this place is too wild for them. So according to this plaque, hundreds of volunteers made these trails for people to explore. Coyote Run in 2004, Boulder Run in 2005, Zook in 2003. So Miss Nancy at the front, she said that there was a mama bear and 2 cubs spotted here. And a week ago there was a bunch of turkeys. But after they had their little mating season thing, they flew the coop. The paths are nice and wide here. They can get washed out from all the rain though. This is Zook loop that I'm on. All right, who's in there? Come on out. Bird. Looks like some old posts from a pen. Probably for cattle. I'm already winded and I just started. I hate this. All you young people out there, never smoke. There's a bunch of dark goop on these trees. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing that it's from some insects. You get away from the car noises pretty quickly on this trail, I must admit. All I can think of right now is Jamaican jerk chicken. Boy, would I love to have someone after this hike. This is a Douglas fir. There's a lot of mosquitoes back here, so make sure you put on lots of deep woods off or actually repel. I forgot to, as usual. Mountain mahogany. I don't know the one where the flowers is. There's a little bitty bird. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it. I looked at the board at the beginning. It's a little, it's about the size of a tufted tipped mouse, but that's not what it is. Oh. He's hiding behind it. Oh, perfect. Well, other than forgetting to use bug repellent, this is a really awesome hike. But it does wear you out if you're not in shape. Here's some moss. I actually don't know what this stuff is. They just have signs for it, so that makes it easy. But more parks should have these kind of signs. Rocky Mountain 9 bark. That's a mahogany one, I guess. It started raining. I'm starting to get a sense of a theme on these last few hikes. It's really cool to be close to the mountain like this. Usually it's a long ways away. This is the ponderosa pine. Now I've got a brother who knows his firs from pines very well. I don't, and I really don't care. But I know some of you do, so that's why I'm covering it. The flora and fauna is very similar to the video I just did. I did find out what that white flower was in the previous video. It was columbine, which I should have known. Awesome. Bumpa's bench, Psalm 23:6. I'm sitting on that bench now, trying to recoup, getting bit by mosquitoes like crazy because I was an idiot and didn't wear any bug repellent. This is a nice little rest area though. Holy goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Of course, I forgot the previous time I had gone through this loop. It took way longer than we expected. Not even sure if I made it through the whole loop. And I ran into a rattlesnake. But that was when I didn't have my camera. I remembered to ask Miss Nancy about the bear and the rattlesnakes and the turkeys. But one thing I forgot to ask her is mountain lions. Have they had any mountain lion sightings lately? Indigo brush. Mountain lions like hunting ravines. Oh boy. Lots of hiding places along here. Came out of that dark patch. Western snowberry. Deer tracks. I guess it was a different loop than Zook loop that I took last time, because it went down into some canyons and stuff. It was closer to the mountain, I think, in the foothills. Yeah, I just looped around here on Zook loop. I missed that trail off to Blackmer loop and Cougar Shadow. There's Raccoon Ridge. Wonder what you might find there. Acorn Alley, Raccoon Ridge, Coyote Run. Huh. Turkey Trot. Dragon's Backbone. No, do they have dragons here? Probably just a outcropping that looks like it. These are rather pretty and different. I don't know what they are, but they kind of grow in medallion shapes. And then there's prickly pear down below. I like those, whatever they are. I'm gonna end this hike here because I'm just returning back to the parking lot next. So it was a nice little walk through the small loop, Zook loop. I got quite a bit up. I'm gonna do the bigger loop some other day. Hopefully when there's sunshine or something. Oh man, now they tell me. Is that what that stuff was? Then the thunder rolls. Oh man, they're closed on Sunday. Just my